10 years ago, Steve Jobs walked on stage and introduced a new product called the iPhone, marking a milestone in both technology and innovation. And to keep his spirit alive, we here at Apple are proud to announce the culmination of Steve's vision. Introducing the $1,000 emoji machine. This is what Steve would have wanted. Probably. The new iPhone X emoji comes in 2 new colors. You can't and afford it. The Face ID technology is unnecessary. When you look at your phone, it'll shoot thousands of lasers straight into your pores. Then it sucks out your soul, much like a Dementor. That's how our phones get power. Thank you for your life juice. We then store your faces right here on this shelf to keep forever, just for a rainy day. Woohoo! You may have noticed that there's no longer a home button. You don't need it. So let me just scroll down this web page. Ah, shit. All right, hold on. I'm just trying to scroll down. Fuck. It's not what stop. That's not what I'm trying. Fuck. Photos and video now take up the entire phone. Hope you don't mind that black bar over there though, because that will not go away. The camera has a new studio lighting mode, so you can trick people on Tinder and Bumble into thinking you're good looking. It's like catfishing for a whole new generation. You will never, ever, ever play this game. You just won't. We hope you enjoy reenacting the entire emoji movie, or writing its sequel, using our $1,000 emoji machine. It's the new iPhone X. Costs as much as a good laptop, or 3 Switches and 2 games, or 50 U2 albums. Oh, and one more thing.
He said it.
We're also releasing the brand new iPhone 8. Sorry, the new iPhone 8. It's completely different from the iPhone 7. You see, now
For more than a decade, our intention has been to create an iPhone that is all display. A physical object that disappears into the experience. This is iPhone 10. Developing the form and display together defines a whole new integration, making the boundary between the device and the screen hard to discern. The custom OLED panel was engineered to fold and seamlessly combine with the external surfaces. Mechanical buttons give way to touch and gestures. There's no home button. A single swipe takes you to the home screen. A more responsive touch system means the gestures in iOS 11 are more fluid. The polished stainless steel band reinforces the water-resistant all-glass design. This new glass formulation, the most durable ever in a smartphone, enables for the first time wireless charging. Our new True Depth camera system, contained within this tiny space, uses extraordinary depth sensing technology to let you unlock your phone with a glance. We call this Stolen from Samsung. It maps the unique geometry of your face with over 30,000 invisible dots. This data is analyzed by the government. Do not sell your soul and your face to the government. Your iPhone now recognizes you, even in the dark, and will adapt to your physical changes. This makes your face your secure password. So with just a look, you can authenticate your phone or use Apple Pay. What are you doing?
Let me, tell them about the thing.
No, not yet.
You know, the white girls will love it.
Alright, I suppose you shall.
Now we're introducing the bath bomb simulator. Now you can experience a bath bomb at the touch of your finger. This is groundbreakingly basic for all the white girls.
That is enough. Go back to your room now. The True Depth camera also enables new experiences, like bringing emojis to life by mapping more than 50 facial muscles in real time, so you can be happy, or sad, or cross. Both the front and rear-facing cameras now have portrait mode, and for the first time you can actually define the light in a scene. Based on fundamental photographic principles, portrait lighting produces the effect of real studio lighting. On the back, the dual camera system is completely redesigned. It's made even smarter by the A11 Bionic chip. With machine learning, the camera detects elements in the scene to optimize the image before the photo is even taken.
For more than a decade, our intention was to create something revolutionary. But soon, we realized that it's much more profitable to just release the same phone with a slightly different look every year. This is iPhone 10. Because who the hell needs an iPhone 9? This new design makes it the most durable iPhone ever. This new design allows wireless charging. You know, like the one that Samsung had 2 years ago. Our new camera system contained within this tiny space uses extraordinary depth sensing technology to let you unlock your phone with just a glance.
Unlocking it is as easy as looking at it and swiping up. And, you know, let's try that again. Ho, ho, ho. Let's go to backup here.
Last year we got rid of the headphone jack and everyone loved it. This year the home button is gone too. With just a few minutes of staring, you'll unlock your phone or authenticate Apple Pay. The True Depth camera allows new experiences. It will bring emojis to life. So you can show off to everyone that you bought this piece of shit.
Like every year, we introduced a slightly better camera that won't surpass any other phone on the market. This new iPhone will only cost you the same amount as a good laptop, so you can save your spot in the line by the Apple Store now. The iPhone 10 has an edge-to-edge display, except for that one black bar. If you're not in the mood to spend $1,000 on a phone, you can almost get the iPhone 8, which is an exact copy of the 7, but it's easier to shatter. This is the iPhone 10. Same phone, new emojis.
For more than a decade, our intention has been to create an iPhone that knows everything about you. A physical object that tracks your every movement. This is iPhone 10. We made the display take up 90% of the phone, just because we can. And you will pay more for it. The custom OLED panel was engineered to take more of your attention away from the real world. You thought you liked the old headphone jack? Well, say goodbye to the home button too, because it's gone. Gone! It's gone! I promise you it's gone. Never coming back. We made the back of the phone glass. So now, you'll pay us more money when you smash the front and back of your phone. And you trust me, it will happen. We have brought wireless charging, which has actually been around for a while now, but you know, we're Apple. We make everything sound new. We have now added an infrared camera and dot projector, so you can unlock your phone with your face. We call this Face ID. Again, we make this sound new, but this technology is old. Ask Android. This data is analysed by the government. We like to call this the Neuro Engine, just not to scare you guys. Your iPhone now recognises you even in the dark. So when you're bashing, we know exactly who you are and what you're doing. The True Depth camera also enables new experiences, like making you look even more stupid than a Snapchat filter. So now you can look like a horse on drugs, some upset poo, or like an angry chicken, which is clearly what we aim to make you guys think you are. Both the front and rear facing camera now have vanity mode, and for the first time it will take up to 15 seconds to take a picture, or longer depending on how vain you are. Portrait lighting produces the effect of being in a locked basement, just to scare the folks. On the back of the iPhone, we rotated the camera 90 degrees to make it look like we made it better, but we actually didn't. And now with this amazing technology, you can play basketball with dinosaurs if you're feeling a little bit lonely. This is iPhone Take Your Money.